This is T.Y. Jackson.
United States Women's Champion Chelsea Green.
How you doing, people?
And I love pro wrestling.
I love pro wrestling.
Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. Good evening. Welcome to the Brunch Gimmick. I am Lawrence Kurtze. We are live. Another big week in wrestling, as yesterday was AEW Wrestle Dream.
Hi, I'm Maxine Dupree.
And I'm Otis.
Hi, I'm the sweetest pea, Christara.
Mars, the specialist.
And I love wrestling.
And I love pro wrestling.
And we
love wrestling.
Bottoms up, brains on. Welcome to Quizplex here on Love Wrestling, your pro wrestling trivia charity show. My name is Zach Ralph. I will be your host.
This is God's gift to wrestling, Michael Richard Blaze.
We are the Usos.
This is Rachel Ellering.
And we love wrestling.
And I love pro wrestling.
And I love pro wrestling.
Hello, Love Wrestling. It is Thursday night. It is 8 p.m. And you all know what that means.
Well, you better know by now. It's episode 235 of this thing.
I guarantee you there's like an 85% chance that's not an accurate number.
Hi, this is Shaz McKenzie.
This is Big Bad Boris.
This is the Rhinestone Cowboy, Stephen Crow.
And I love pro wrestling.
And I love pro wrestling.
And I love wrestling.
If you're here, thanks for being here. It's For Exposure, Love Wrestling's independent weekend podcast where we break down all the best happenings on the world of the independent wrestling side.
I'm Penta. I'm wrestling. And what?
I'm the alternative Anthony Green.
And I love pro wrestling.
And I love wrestling.
And I love wrestling. I love wrestling. And you know what? Pentacero.
That's called scatting, kids. It is 8 o'clock p.m. Mountain Standard Time. It is time for a excitingly fun, I hope, episode of Saturday Night Love. My name is Big Bad Boris.
I'm Big Ben Ortman.
Hi, this is Smiley Kylie Ray.
I'm Miss Sky.
And I love wrestling.
And I love wrestling.
And I love pro wrestling.
Of course.
Only did it once?
I just stopped. I don't know
why. What?
Huh?
What was that?
Fuck.
All right, we got started all over from the top. I was.
If it didn't work that time, I was just going to end the stream and restart it over again because like then it would just be cursed.
Or we would just go home. We'd just be like,
pack it in for the day.
Pack it in for the day.
So should be hitting the old dusty trail.
The old dusty trail. Get on the road again. Don't get the dysentery.
No.
The Oregon Trail, the old dusty Oregon Trail. Remember that? That was a lot of
from that computer game or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it didn't really play that, but I've seen the memes.
So this is For Exposure.
This is a meme.
This is a meme. This is a meme of For Exposure's weekend independent wrestling podcast where we're going to talk about the biggest news of the week. Do you know what the biggest news of the week is, Blair?
I'm going to guess it's the Knicks almost winning their one game away.
Nope. Strike one. Try again.
That is for me.
What is the biggest news of the week?
You tell me.
Come on. Give me another guess. One more guess, and then I'll... Biggest news of the week.
I got nothing.
Oh my gosh. Do you even?
Oh, 24 Jump Street.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, do you even love me? 24 Jump Street is officially in the works. They are talking to Jonah Hill. They're talking to Channing Tatum. They are talking to Ice Cube about bringing it back. They're skipping 23, which is so on brand. It's so on brand for them.
Yeah.
Boom. I can't wait for 24 Jump Street.
I'm hyped for it.
I'm pumped.
Mm-hmm.
Jaffiel.
Jaffiel.
I totally feel.
I totally feel.
So excited. I saw that Mrs. Pluggo sent me the article, and I was like, let's go. More material. More
I'm
material.
bricked up right now. Let's go.
So bricked up. I was like, honey, what you doing? She's like, the dishes. Leave me alone. I'm like, okay. But you know what that means? That means there's more material for the show to live on.
I know. So we've got another 5 years just for that.
Yes.
They're sad. I can't wait.
2032, we're still making me.
Can't wait for it to come out, and the show is just going to be us live streaming from theaters.
Oh yeah.
So I'm into it.
We're going to do a full breakdown of 24 Jump Street whenever it
Yes.
comes out. That'll be the whole show. We won't talk any independent wrestling that day.
See, I thought you were going to say the Knicks because we were texting on Wednesday or talking Wednesday. We both tuned in at halftime.
Yeah.
And we sparked the comeback. They believed.
They believed. I don't know if I told you this, but I have a hard and fast, because I'm old now and I'm an old man in the game in basketball, and I love basketball. It's one of my favorite sports to watch. I have if you're down by 30 in the second half rule, I shut it off and go to bed. I'm not gonna power through it. I'm not gonna stay up because I already know the inevitable is coming. The Knicks managed to stay at 29, so I was like, I'm still within my 30 rule. Mm-hmm. And, of course, I had that Cavs game that they did where they did the 22-point thing. I was like, well, they still have a chance. And they came back, and it was a wild ride. And I was exhausted the next day, but it was worth it.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
It was a crazy scene. Shout out to the Knicks. Shout out to Danhausen.
I was watching. I was watching upstairs, and then I was like, well, I'm going to take this downstairs. I'm going to go lay in bed. So I'm watching on my phone, and when OG tipped that basket in, I fist pumped like I was on Jersey Shore. That's how hard I fist pumped. And I'm not even the Knicks aren't even my team. I don't really have a basketball team, but I've bought in, and I fist pumped so hard. I was like, yeah. And I was like, oh my God.
I know. I got hyped up. I yelled too. I jumped up a little bit, and I was like, holy, because I love a good basketball game, man. I just get excited, and that was the craziest ending to a basketball game we've ever seen in NBA history. So NBA Finals history for sure. And, they play tonight in San Antonio, Game 5. I think it's over.
I hope so. I'm going to tune in because I want to see the Knicks win.
Yeah, even though they're going to win it in San Antonio because they couldn't get it done at home. But that's fine. The Knicks championship is a Knicks championship. And 100%. I was cool because they had all the celebrities and stuff, so you're just watching you're watching Olivia Benson. I know she has a real name, but I still just call her Olivia Benson, just living her best life with Taylor Swift. That was fun to see. It was a good time.
She's rushing the court with a win.
She just ran around the court, started hugging everybody, crashing interviews and stuff. I was at halftime of that because I watched Dynamite. I went ahead and sat down and watched Dynamite, and I was going to turn it off, watch the finals game, but then I saw the score was getting out of hand. I was like, I'll come back to it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just what a wild run that is. Great.
I tuned into Dynamite as well, and then I was like, I'm going to watch a game, so let's see what's cracking.
We don't talk a lot of Dynamite here, but I gotta say shout out to our friend of the show because she's always in our nominations, Maya World, getting a win in the Owen. That was cool. Independent wrestling superstar now, AEW signee.
Yep, hell yeah.
Pulling off an upset because she's subbed in for the injured Suri, which that was a weird thing that she was been questionable the whole tournament. And they still, so
it's funny. We'll talk. I'm going to mention this only because you brought it up, but I guess Sari had even said that she wasn't 100% ready, but she didn't want to wait for the opportunity, so she still showed up.
Yeah.
But then she got there, and the doctor's like, "Well, you can't, so we got to figure something else out." And then there was the whole the little nerds out there being like, "Oh, they should put her replacement in there," and it's like, well. That wasn't even AEW adjacent. That was something they did on their own. So let Tony Khan put in who he wants. So
right, exactly. And I can't imagine if she flew out there and wasn't cleared. It's probably not super easy to get another Stardom representation out there quickly, especially the night of the show. So, but good on My World. I thought I'd bring that up. That was awesome to see. A big win. I think that's their biggest win in AEW to date.
See, just to go back to the Knicks for a second, and we'll talk some wrestling. But seeing them so close makes me believe that one day my Maple Leafs will get to a championship.
Okay.
So that's what I'm holding on to.
There's a lot of people that work here that don't believe that'll ever happen.
That's okay.
I don't have a true hockey allegiance, so
nothing can be said about the Leafs that I have not already heard. And I will also point out that everybody else's favorite teams are sucking too. So until they win a cup.
But I will say, in terms of the four major sports, how long has it been? And I'm not throwing shade. How long has it been for the Leafs since the Stanley Cup?
67.
Okay, so that's if the Knicks pull this off, because they're about 53. Yeah. I think it's the 6-7 years. Yeah. Is that still a thing?
I don't think so.
Okay, well then I'm old. So. But so it'd be like the Maple Leafs and the four major sports. The Guardians. I'm sorry, I almost called them the Indians. They're an old name, but the Guardians since 46. So those I think are the two longest ones left.
Yeah, so I'm holding off hope, but just as long as Carolina wins tomorrow night, I need Carolina to win. Need them to eliminate Vegas.
What do you got against Vegas?
Well, there's a multitude of things. One, that Mitch Marner is a member of the Vegas Knights, and I want to see him get ever so close and come up short every single time. And also their goalie is Carter Hart, who was part of the Hockey Canada thing a few years ago, and I don't want to see anyone from that team ever have any success in the world because just saying, he shouldn't even be in the league. But
I love Spiteful Blair. It's fun.
Yeah, well, Spiteful Blair is a hell of a person. So
I like a little fire, but all right. I don't know any of those people, but I'm with you then. Let's go Carolina.
Yeah, there we go. What's up, Bryce?
Good morning, boys.
Bryce, were you at the show last night? Just curious. But so, did you check out any of the Tournament of Survival?
I caught the first round of the Tournament of Survival. I have some thoughts.
Let's hear them.
Jonathan Gresham, that ruled.
Yeah,
that match with him and Masada ruled. Masada, right? Masada, yeah. No, absolutely. And then on top of that, the cherry on top of the Sunday is somebody tweeted, and I can't remember who it was, saying, "I hope we didn't scare you away from death matches, Jonathan Gresham. I hope you still got more in you." And he goes, "Definitely did not scare me off. There will be more. So we're going to get more." He went all in on it, man. He was, he tried at first to do the Jonathan Gresham thing. And just like beat him, but he as soon as he realized what he had to do, he was busting up light tubes. He was getting in the mix. Vipress and Anakin Murphy was a good one. Little Sicko and
Nino Extremo.
Jesus Christ!
What a match!
That was the last first round match, and like I said, I had a bunch of stuff happening last weekend, so I only caught the beginning. Like I said, I need to circle back and finish it unless you watched it. You could tell me who won and all the fun stuff. Any other matches past that, but Jesus Christ, that was a first round match. I was like, these dudes are trying to kill each other.
Well, the final ended up being Mr. Danger and was it Masada?
Yeah, Masada won. I think Masada won, which is unfortunate because we wanted Mr. Danger. But yeah, it was just, and then like it was a good little. Like I said, I got to finish it, but I enjoyed what I saw.
Bryce, what are your thoughts on the show last night? I'm very curious.
What show is this?
Well, WPW did a show last night. There was no commentary for it. It was only like 4 matches, and just because there's a new store opening up, so they were a part of the festivities, and I was unable to make it there to watch, so I was curious on how it was. But yeah, Nino Extremo, hell of a match. Like, him and Lil Sicko, they laid it all on the line, and even the next night, where they brought out Nino and Mr. Danger, and all of a sudden Charles Mason shows up. Joey Janela, did you see it?
I did not. I didn't catch the Cage Survival show.
Okay, well, so there, crowd is kind of giving Nino and Mr. Danger their flowers, and all of a sudden, Charles Mason shows up. He starts attacking them, and they're already worse for wear because of the night before. Joey Janela comes in to make the save, turns on Nino Extremo, and Mr. Danger aligned himself with Charles Mason for the night.
That's weird.
So,
Joey, what are you doing? Zach is in the chat saying it is National Cupcake Lovers Day, Blair and Pluggo. It is National Cupcake Lovers Day every day when you're my size.
And speaking of which, I want to point out that any super chats that we get for this month, the proceeds will be donated to Friends of Ruby, which is an organization that helps out LGBTQ2AI plus youth in Toronto, helps them out with a whole bunch of different stuff. So any super chats we get will be donated to them. And if we can get $50 donated to us on this show, not by one person, but just a cumulative effort, I will wear Juggalo face paint for every show we do from July until September. So if you've ever wanted to see me whoop whoop, there is the opportunity.
There's the
I will be donned with it.
Okay.
So $50. That's all we need.
Perfect. And I am absolutely going to clip this one out because I even time stamped it so that we can put it
good.
out to the social so that everybody knows that you will don Juggalo face paint, and I guess I'll drink Faygo.
Yeah, and maybe you can send me up a bottle, and then I will drink it while we do the show.
Whoop whoop.
So let's help raise some money. It's going to a very incredible cause. So
and that guarantees that we'll read your super chat on the air for sure.
Oh, 100%. We'll talk about whatever you want if you send a super chat.
So yeah, whatever you want. We don't discriminate here. Well, we will against people that are shitty, but leave good super chats.
Yeah, heck yeah. So let's do it. So,
did you catch any of the Revolver show last night?
I did not. How was it?
From what I watched up into intermission because I turned on the World Cup, so I got to finish the last couple matches of the Revolver show. But fun time. The Manser Alex Colon thing was pretty wild. They moved it up to before intermission. It was supposed to main event. So I don't know if maybe they thought, hey, people might tune this out because the World Cup game starts at 9. But it was a good time. Leo Rush, Blackheart Leo Rush is still intriguing as all get out and all hell. And I love it for him.
There was a little gremlin creeping around the basement, so I figured I'd see what was going on. They're smiling at me. So
is that Mrs. Pacheco?
Yes.
Are you calling her a gremlin?
Yes, and they would say yes, they are a gremlin. They're nodding their head yes, like yeah.
Okay, cool. If that's what you that's your language, bro. That's your love language, bro.
That's the love language.
Yeah,
Sorry.
But yeah, no, I enjoyed
very Leo Rush in there creeping. So
is she got the Leo Rush creeping down? Is she going? Is he knows?
But that's more when
knows.
That's more when they want a treat.
Okay. I need a treat. No, yeah, it was a fun little show last night. So got to see, like I said, the intriguing Leo Rush, who's always interesting, and
Steve Macklin was there, eh?
He was. I believe I think he wrestled after the intermission. I think he was one of the matches after the intermission. I know BDE was there, and Killer Kelly and Myron Reed had a fun tag team match. It was a good time from what I saw. I got to finish it off. I would recommend it. I don't know. It was free on YouTube, which was nice. So if you want good wrestling for free, there you go. I picked,
who else?
I picked that over SmackDown last night. Sup, Lawrence?
You know who else puts on great wrestling on YouTube? Is Love Wrestling.
Yes.
Later on in a few short weeks, you can watch LPW 49. Hey Bud, Let's Party up on YouTube with the debuting.
Not in a few short weeks. Next weekend.
Is it next weekend already?
It's next weekend. Yeah, it's the 20th.
It was 2 weeks away.
It's the 20th, buddy.
Oh my God!
Next Saturday.
Oh my God, they're back again.
So we'll probably have to preview the show.
And we got West Coast Pro to talk about next week, and my weeks are all thrown off. So yeah,
but
yeah, make sure next weekend you're glued to this channel So you can watch LPW 49. Tyler Breeze is going to be there facing off against Rich King.
The dastardly Rich King.
They announced the Nasty Boys against Mars the Specialist and Jax Wilder.
Yeah.
So, there's some banger matches.
Stephen Crow, Michael Richard Blaze, brother versus brother with Taryn from accounting as your special guest referee.
Mm-hmm. Bayrat defending the title against Judas Icarus.
Right. Judas Icarus is back. What's up?
Huge challenge for Bayrat. So, just
yeah.
So it's going to be
having a mojito at this burger place and enjoying the sun. Lawrence, I want to live your best life. I'm going to a graduation party after this, going to enjoy some sunshine, where they said they have a bunch of smoked meats, and I flat out was like, that's all I'm going to do is just come eat your food for free and leave. And they're like, that's fine. And I was like, that's why I love these people. They're like, we get it. Come eat our food. Hey kid, congratulations on graduating. I'm just here for this. I'm here for the pulled pork, brother.
I want to circle back because did you hear some of the discourse about Vipress at the Cage of Survival?
I didn't hear any discourse about Vipress. I was still riding high for Vipress's match with Anakin Murphy at the Tournament of Survival.
People were like, "Oh, she's not like a true like deathmatch wrestler," because her arms were like taped up. It's like, well, what do you want these people to do? Like die in the ring? Let them be safe when they're going about it.
I haven't graduated yet. That's not true. I've graduated, but
well, have you?
I mean, I have a diploma. That doesn't mean I was smart enough to get it, but they gave it to me.
Is your diploma from PhD University? Play, Hate, and Disease?
That's right, baby. Haterade you.
Thugonomics?
That's right. Player Haters Ball.
Hate.
That's a silly thing. Okay, so, all right. In theory, if that's what you want to be mad about, she ran through the Tournament of Survival the night before, which was at least 2 matches she had.
Mm-hmm.
Then you go Cage of Survival, which is more death matches. What is she just supposed to get absolutely obliterated all weekend? I don't subscribe to that theory that you're not a true deathmatch person if you tape your hand or glove up.
No.
Are you saying Mr. Danger is not a true deathmatch artist because he wears gloves? Because he wears gloves. I think people just like to nitpick things, but I also don't need you looking like, hamburger meat out there either all the time. Like if you got to protect your hands, so to speak, she doesn't only do death matches either. That's the other thing, right? Like maybe, in the sense of the word, she's not a true deathmatch wrestler because she does other things and that's not her only lane. That's a weird thing to be upset about. Yeah. I gotta be honest. If she showed up like head to toe in bubble wrap and like maybe I'd go okay, but just because she's what is she supposed to go out there in? Nothing.
You know what? I need somebody to do that now.
Right? The Little Giants. Remember the scene of Little Giants? He's like, my mom said the pads weren't enough, and he taped them up in all the foam. You just see Mr. Danger just walk out there and be like, I'm ready, and it's like,
yep.
What is she supposed to do? What are they supposed to do? We could go further than that. Like
people have been dumb online this week.
Is she supposed to just get a bunch of scars and a bunch of for what? I mean, the referees wear gloves when the glass gets out there. Like, because she had her arms taped up. Like, what is she supposed to get cut in those? That's dangerous shit, man. You never know. Like, I think that's silly. Like, I don't subscribe to that. So Vipress rules, and if she's doing 4 death matches in a weekend, let her tape up her wrists, guys.
Yes.
Let her wear some gloves. Who cares? What are you mad about?
Fucking people.
Yes, there are people like Jonathan Gresham just wore his trunks. He wore his normal ring gear. Like, sir, and Effie's done it where he just wears. Yeah, there's people that do that, but. Mm-hmm. John Wayne Murdoch sometimes gloves up. Yeah. He's the deathmatch king. Like, what do we say? He's not true deathmatch? Come on, guys. Relax.
Ja Field.
Relax. People get mad about the dumbest shit.
Do they ever?
Oh, my God. She's wearing gloves and she has her arms taped up a little bit. Okay. Good for her.
Yeah.
I'd like to see some of these people take 58 light tubes to the face.
You know that meme of it's like where it'd be like somebody watching the Olympics and they fail and it's like just some guy beached on the couch with chips all over and a beer, be like, fucking loser. That's what some of the people online are sounding like.
Yeah.
So,
and listen, this is not an indictment on any. I'm sure they don't get paid as much as you think for the crowd that's going, well, that's what they get paid to do. Yeah, I don't think they get paid that much. They're not, you know what I mean? Like, relax. If she's protecting,
just pump the brakes.
Yeah, she's protecting her assets. She needs her hands. She needs her arms.
Yeah. So,
she still bled she still bled. She still took the spots. Relax.
Yeah.
God, I can't stand it.
No,
I get so annoyed.
This is a very
this is
podcast.
It's 100%. That could be part of it too. So we're very pro Vipress, but also it's the same group of people that go online and go, "Whoa, I can't believe they did this spot for a hot dog and a handshake." Oh, but she's gloving up. So, you can't win. What do you want? Do you either want them to go crazy and go balls to the wall, or you want them to be safe?
Yeah, safety first.
Yeah, listen, I silly to me. You need your hands. Your hands are very important, especially if you're a wrestler. So if you're wearing gloves and you tape up here to here, because she only goes to like here. It's not like she's, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's like forearm sleeves. She probably, yeah.
We got some shows to talk about coming up.
Yeah, there's some shows.
Jersey. I was about to say Jersey Shore, but Jersey Championship Wrestling is running tonight.
I need Jersey Championship Wrestling to run a show called Jersey Championship Wrestling. Ron, stop.
Yes.
That's what I need.
I still love that show very much. Still watch the new episodes.
I still love sending you that GIF every time you talk about Jeff Jarrett.
Ron, stop.
Stop.
I brought up that, because I had to, one day I might get a tattoo. I got a couple ideas. And then I kicked out the idea that, like, maybe I should get a tattoo of the situation when he's in his neck brace wearing the glasses.
Yes. Right on your thigh. Like
that's
right
where I said.
Really? Okay. So you can just, if you're shorting it up, you can just pull it up and show everybody, and then this is Pacheco can check it out.
Did not get the seal of approval with that one.
Oh, I think we can make. How many super chats do we need to get for that one?
I did get the seal of approval for a tattoo of the note coming out of like an envelope, and I was like, that could work.
Okay. Yeah, I still think we need to get the situation. I think we could make that happen.
I think it would be great.
I think you should just do it. What is she gonna do? She's gonna leave you over a tattoo? Well, then it wasn't meant to be.
Exactly.
As I say this fully knowing that if I pitched the same idea to Mrs. Pluggo, she would be like, I don't think so, dummy. And
sometimes you just need a tattoo of Big Daddy Sitch. So
yeah, dude.
Like the past 6 episodes, a prime part of each episode is him telling people that like he benched 315 pounds.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, this is incredible. And then I was like, I should start doing that because I also have benched 3.
And then there was a whole bunch of episodes where he was trying to like home wreck Snooki's relationships.
That was early on.
Yeah.
He's gotten better.
He's gotten better. Yeah.
He's gotten better. So jail changed him. Prison changed him.
Prison changes a man, from what I've heard. I've never been, but I've heard stories.
Yeah. You gotta stir the pot or else the sauce is gonna burn. So
that's just flavor, dude.
Yeah, that's a good saying. So Jersey Championship Wrestling is happening tonight. We'll talk about that. But first, we will talk about the upcoming show for GCW happening next weekend, next Friday.
Oh, a Friday show.
Stacked show. Coming off hot off of this past weekend. GCW Race Against Time. It's happening in Cincinnati. Before we talk about this, when I grab the graphics, I usually go to the Twitter page and I'll type in like the city that they're in.
Yeah.
And then, then all the tweets come up with the graphics and I can get them. And like, well, how do you spell Cincinnati? I was having trouble with it. So I spelt it one way and a few graphics came up. It's like, why is there so few? On their Twitter page, they have spelled Cincinnati like 3 different ways.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, it's Cincinnati.
So I'm just saying, like, it happens to the
There's
best.
there's no S in there.
There's no S's.
No
but
S's.
They still managed to spell Cincinnati wrong.
Fair enough.
I
Fair
did
enough.
as well. So I mean, just saying.
Yeah,
But
words are hard, man.
how the fuck are they ever? But happening Friday for the Ultraviolet Championship comes straight out of the Tournament of Survival. Anakin Murphy challenging Otis Kogar. Otis, the new champion, defeating Matt Tremont, who's, he's had a hell of a week too. So I mean, I don't think he's going to be around GCW anytime soon.
Oh.
Yeah, there was some not good stuff coming out about him. So
Yeah. I didn't hear all. I heard some stuff about his wife last week. There was some stuff said. I hadn't heard anything after that. On the Anakin Murphy side of this, he's been very in he felt like he let an opportunity go at the Tournament of Survival. Like he was on Twitter very like, I had an opportunity and I just couldn't get it done, but I'm going to come back stronger than ever. It'd be one hell of a way to do it, like a week later, to pull off this championship win over Otis Kogar, dude. So it's not like you don't have another shot at it, Anakin. Here it is. Here's your opportunity. I mean, this is what you've been tweeting about. So let's see what you got.
I really love this, like this almost next wave in GCW that has really started to come into their own.
Mm-hmm.
Your Anakin Murphys, Mr. Danger. You're seeing it with Nino Extremo and
Little Sicko.
Yeah, like guys that have just stepped up and really are like.
You could even throw Vipress in that if you wanted to, as somebody that's like, it's a new kind of class that's fit really well with the old vibes and the old class. Like, it's great. I'd like to see it.
You're still seeing it's almost like a changing of the guard, and they've done it so well that you don't even really notice it unless you start thinking about it. Where before you had your Effies and alley catches in there, and love both of them, but like now you're seeing more wrestlers stepping up and taking those opportunities, like there's a spot for them and they've managed to step in there and really, really delivered. So I think that's a huge, huge props to them.
Well, and that's a way you got to stay relevant, right? And you got to keep people engaged is you funnel in these new people, and some of the old people, they're still there. They're still welcome. Like the Effies, the alley catches, I'm sure anytime that they want, they're there. But GCW style isn't something that a lot of people could do forever, because it is a pretty hardcore style. So funneling in new talent, like you said, you're like, oh, look at this new person that like I said, that I had no idea going into Tournament of Survival that the little sicko match would be one of my favorites of the night. Mm-hmm. And I was like, well, he's new here and he's getting opportunities. Anakin Murphy's getting booked more and more there. So yeah, it's going to be a good time. I think there's going to be a fun little summer of some new faces.
I think so too. I'm really excited about it. And I think it's funny. You don't really think that, bigger promotions could take note, but I mean, if this isn't,
which promotion are you, which are you talking about?
I think
Listen, this is my fancy shirt. I'm going to a grad party after this. Is my fancy shirt, okay?
Like, tell me, hey, tell me when I'm telling lies. So I mean, you could have some of the higher ups we got to put new people in those spots. Oh, okay, let's start working them up.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I'm with you there. So then there's a lot of opportunities. GCW is really hitting the ground running in June and July, and they have a lot of stuff coming up. Mm-hmm. So you're gonna see a lot of new faces.
I'm gonna have to grab a few more of the graphics because I think they didn't all transfer over. But I think this is one I'm very excited for. You're getting Billie Starks and Bustah and The Brain versus Gringo Loco and Bang and Matthews. It sounded weird.
I know you want to just call them the Bang Bros. It's fine.
I really do, but I know that I can't.
I mean, you can. You can.
Well,
I don't think they can. They're not allowed. But no, that's a good match right there. I think all the participants and they're favorites of ours. So it'll be a good time. That's going to be a nice little tag match.
Did you?
I hope Billie Starks is okay. I saw her take that dive onto them chairs the other day. Oof, that was. I hope she's okay. Yeah, I was like, oof, Billie.
I'm grabbing the other graphics right now, but did you see? I mean, it's sort of indie adjacent because it's a smaller promotion in Mexico. Did you see that 8-man tag that Gringo Loco was a part of?
I did not.
My dude, you have to see this match because it was absolutely incredible.
I will definitely have to seek it out.
It is one of the best matches I have seen all year. Like, it is fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
Yep. I recommend it.
Hell yeah, dude.
So Gringo Loco is in it, Vengador, Bandito. So a good mixture of talent in there. So, okay, just uploading 2 more graphics.
I have stuff on my glasses I can't see now.
We also have got Atticus Cogar defending the GCW World Championship versus Aaron Williams.
I don't know who Aaron Williams is. I'm not even going to say it that I do. So, again, this is what we're talking about. New names and fresh faces against the old guard or people that have been there that you know. So, this is an opportunity to find somebody new.
Yeah, very curious about this matchup. I want to see what Aaron Williams is going to bring to the table. You've seen it before in wrestling where, new person, maybe don't know too much about him, steps in there, shocks the world.
Yeah.
Because it's happened before countless times. So, maybe this is a situation like that as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. Oh,
Joey Janela versus Hook.
Yeah, dude. I'm ready for this one.
I'm very intrigued by this matchup.
I am as well. I think we talked about it a couple weeks ago. The Hook being on the Indies. Maybe it's a little late in the game because we would have wanted to see it a couple years ago, but we're getting it now. Maybe this is an opportunity for him to show a different side to him. Joey Janela is a great person to get in the ring with for an indie date, so I'm excited. You know how much I love me some Hook.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a very fun match, so I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. And then we also have, just scroll up right here, Vipress versus Priscilla Kelly. We've mentioned before, Vipress, a big favorite of ours, challenging Priscilla Kelly, who's no stranger to GCW. But I think this is going to be a statement match for Vipress. Coming out of Tournament of Survival, Cage of Survival, I think she's really going to try to get into the win column, and what better way than defeating Priscilla Kelly?
And I just hope she shows up covered head to toe. Just shut all the haters up.
Just to spite everyone.
Just full, bodysuit all the way down, head to toe. No, but this will be good. Priscilla Kelly's a fan favorite no matter where she goes. As a big statement win for Vipress if she could get it. Also, on the flip side, though, a big win for Priscilla Kelly as she could take down somebody that's coming for a spot that's generally for her in GCW, and we'll see. It could have some title implications. Maybe we get a world championship. I wouldn't be opposed to Atticus Cogar taking on one of these two ladies after a win.
I wouldn't be opposed to Vipress kicking his ass and winning that title.
Well, there you go. See, we got it, but we got to get there first. We got
Victory Friday, and then the world is your oyster. So
then Saturday, run it Saturday because I think they have a Saturday show as well next week.
They do, and we will talk about that next weekend as well.
I might have to sit that one out, but we'll see.
Oh,
I don't know if I'll be able to make it. I'm waiting on schedule stuff.
Oh, to the show.
To the show because it's in Indianapolis, but I just don't know if I can pull it off. I have to wait and see. Wait and see, as the kids say. There's still time.
Yes. So I think what better time than now to do some tidbits. So here we go. Hey, it's Blair's Tidbits.
Tidbits. Tidbits.
Tidbits Blair's Tidbits Blair. Beep boop bop. Tidbits.
Beep boop bop.
Beep boop bop. Tidbits. Cynthia.
Cynthia, Jesus cried for our Cynthias. Jesus died for our Cynthias.
Moving my hands a lot.
Okay. So, I mean, we've talked a lot about Nino Extremo. He is actually booked Thursday, July 16th. Jameson Shook presents Night Zero. It's a Hellavation death match. It's going to be up on IWTV. I mean, from into
Hellavation. What's Hellavation mean?
I don't know, but tell me you're not intrigued just by seeing that.
No, yeah, I'm absolutely intrigued. I didn't know if you knew.
And check out the price for tickets. Like, talk about making a night affordable. $15.
$15 is a good price point for a ticket.
Fucking right. Good for them.
Yeah.
So I'm into it. You know, I think it's gonna be a hell of a match. So we got that one. These are gonna be all over the place. But speaking of him, speaking of Nino Extremo, he's gonna be at the July 18th show, The Life of a Boss. That's happening at Gillies in Dallas, Texas.
Nice.
Yep. So he's making his return there. Also on the show, Bustah and The Brain defending the GCW Tag Team Championships against KJ Orso and Sam Stackhouse.
Those bums.
Those two have been all over the place.
Yeah, they have. They were just in KJ was just in South Bend for Warrior. That was fun.
Yeah. And Brian Cage was there, you know.
And he was there. Who better than Cage?
For the Brian Cage matches, I'm sorry, we're not showing any.
You mentioned Brian Cage, and all of a sudden people are like, "What matches?
What?
Where?
Brian Cage?
Where?
What?
Where?
What?
Oh, okay." And then they're like, "Nope. All right, bye."
Nope. Here you go. Leo Rush versus Shotzi Blackheart at America's Most Wanted, June 27th.
Yeah, and Shotzi's very excited about this one. She when it got announced, very excited on Twitter.
Yeah.
As she should be. This will be a fun one.
Oh, for sure. Okay, what else we got? We have it's the tussle in Tulsa. Marcus Mathers versus Cappuccino Jones. Cappuccino is part of the ID program, isn't he?
He is part of so is Marcus. They're both ID prospects. Cappuccino Jones was the WWE ID champion for quite some time. I think he was the first and the longest. Mm-hmm. I don't currently know who has it up. Oh, Aaron Rook is the Evolve champion.
Yeah, because he got pulled from the Limitless show.
Yes. Yeah, they were pulling a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Starboy Charlie got pulled from the West Coast Pro show. I don't know what that means, but
I'll tell you what it means, because his replacement on the show, Travis Williams versus Lee Moriarty.
What a segue! What a match! I like that, dude.
Before, so super hype for Travis Williams. I mean, he's a man who he's done the damn thing, and him and Judas and Insane, they really stepped out there and really came into their own. And you're seeing the opportunities and you're seeing the big matches coming their ways. And I couldn't be more happy for Travis, because him versus Lee Moriarty is going to be a hell of a matchup.
Oh, 100%, dude. So big spotlight for both of them. Huge match for two of the best.
Yeah. So, I mean, that one, you also got, I think, Alpha Zoe versus Tim Bosby on that show. So we'll talk more about that next week. To run through some more upcoming matches. Vipress versus Dr. Redacted. That's next Saturday. So you could be there seeing Vipress versus Dr. Redacted.
I could be. I might be.
If you do, can you get me a Vipress 8x10?
I could. If I go, yeah.
Please.
Hey, Vipress, could you just send Blair 8x10?
I'll pay for it.
Hey, there you go.
There we go. We also got a couple matches announced for the July 11th show. You Only Die Once. You're going to see Joey Janela versus Gabby Forza.
Hell yeah.
And Slade versus Vipress.
Slade with that hammer.
Yes.
Be ready, Vipress. That hammer.
C4 up here in Canada. They have their Final Destination match, Final Destination show with a scramble match. You'll see Leah Sparks versus Wanda Del Rey versus Kristara versus Casey Diamond versus Drea Mitchell, and Amira is part of it.
Nice.
Wow.
I'll be one too.
You've got like the future of wrestling in that matchup.
Yeah, you got a lot to choose from this upcoming weekend, by the way. There's a ton going on. Whew.
So we got that. We also have the Attack of Trios happening at Power Pro Lucha. This is the 4th, 5th, and 6th, the 3-night Lucha Spectacular. I think this is very similar to when Chikara used to do their Trios tournament. So you've got Violence is Forever and Jonathan Gresham. You've got Gabby Forza, Janai Kai, and Amira.
Nice. I like that matchup.
Yeah.
That's a fun one. This is cool. I like this
you've
idea.
Also got Malafama.
I like the idea of all trios shows, trio matches. Hell yeah, dude. Why not?
So we got that. And then we also have, there's so many. Okay, GCW has the Backyard Wrestling 8th on July 5th.
Oh, yeah.
Something to look forward to.
Invite only, somebody's backyard. Oh, it's going to be a good time.
Yep. So you got that. And also announced this is happening WrestleMania weekend. GCW and First Wrestling are doing a collab show. We've talked about First Wrestling on here before. They've done those Mall of America shows. So it's going to be a hell of a show here. Afternoon show as well, 1 p.m. So you can do that and then still go see night 2 of the buy one, get one SummerSlam Spectacular.
Yeah.
That's a little joke because you're wearing a CM Punk shirt.
Headline the night 4 of a. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
it's my fancy shirt.
It is your fancy shirt. But JCW is happening tonight. Hell of a card so far. We'll run through that real quickly and we'll send you on your merry ways. But we would be amiss if we did not talk about it because our boy Sturdy Sal Mastretta been fucking crushing it. Doing GCW, has been all over the place. He's challenging Ray Jazz tonight. So, we're going to be pulling for Sturdy Sal.
Oh, of course we are. No disrespect to old Ray Jazz there. But we're Team Sturdy Sal all the way.
And what a
Sturdy Sal could fight my mama, and I'd pick Sturdy Sal.
100%. Did you see the picture of him with Fetty Wap?
Yeah. Fetty Wap was making the rounds, dude. He's getting a ton of pictures, and
he looked like he was having a blast there.
Good for him. Good for him. He hit somebody with a light tube.
Yeah, came out to Steve Austin's theme. Did the Rock catchphrase. Like, bro was just living his best life.
Hell yeah, we need more of that in the rest.
I never would have expected to see Fetty Wap and Nick Gage in the same ring together.
Oh, hell yeah.
So we're being stalked already, but
already that's usually at the end of the show.
I know. So
all right.
Got Ray Jazz and Sturdy Sal. Marcus Mathers versus Devious Cass. I'm not too familiar with Devious Cass. All right. Are you?
No, I'm not. That's another one of those matches that's intriguing. We'll see what he brings to the table. I am looking at this graphic on GCW Saturday night. Maybe we'll get some Saturday night vibes like the old WCW days.
I hope so. And what a great start time too. 5:05 Eastern or 6:05 Eastern.
Yeah, perfect. Hopefully we get some old school vibes with the presentation as well.
Mm-hmm. We've also got Leo Sparrow versus Cheeseburger.
Very cool. Cheeseburger.
Yeah. Cheeseburger is still doing some incredible things, not just wrestling wise, but training wise. I know he's got his training center up in, I think it's Pennsylvania, but yeah. So he's doing some great stuff. He's going to be at that JCW show.
There you go.
We'll also see Alec Price versus Junie Underwood.
Yeah, Alec Price making the rounds. Junie Underwood's having a good year. Being all over the place, that'd be a fun matchup.
Yeah,
if you can beat Alec Price, that's put you on the map.
It's weird seeing both Alec Price and Jordan Oliver on the show, but like not in a tag match.
Yeah, I'm sure that they like to change it up every once in a while. Or there wasn't some viable tag match options, so they said, well, let's do this instead.
Yeah.
I'd like to, yeah. So Bustah and The Brain still putting in that work.
Mm-hmm. And we also have Gabby Forza. She's going to be facing off against Jordan Oliver.
Hells yeah, that's another good one.
So, I mean, Gabby was somebody that we had talked about in December as like, potentially having like a, breakthrough year, like the way she's been doing it. So it's great to see even, halfway through the year, how far she's come and like getting into that next level. I mean, being, a focal point on GCW shows, JCW. So like, I'm very happy to see it. Very excited for her.
Yeah, she wrote a really good collective showing into some of this stuff as well. So yeah, could be talking about her at the end of the year as one of the wrestlers of the year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 100%. So really staking a claim for that, and yeah, it's just nice to see,
You love to see it as I yawn.
Yeah, it's okay. You've had a busy day so far today, so.
Actually, I haven't had a busy day so far this morning, but I will have one after this. Everything goes crazy after this.
Yeah, so you might have to crush a couple energy drinks.
Right,
jacked up.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, so.
I love me some caffeine. Without caffeine, I'm useless.
Hit up the gas station. I'm sure they're going to have a 3 for $6 energy drink deal.
Right. 3 for $6. I just crush all 3 of them in the parking lot. I'm like, let's do this, boys.
Fucking, you're going to stone cold them.
Yeah, let's go. I'm out there coaching today, just yelling it, just going crazy.
You're going to throw something, aren't you?
I hope not. Outside of a baseball. I hope I'm good. No, I shouldn't. I don't generally get mad.
Are you going to be pitching?
Like in the league I'm in, if you walk, the kid walks. The league that we're coaching in, if the kid throws a walk, the coach comes in and throws to the kid so that they don't just walk.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? They're that age where like they just don't want them, like the kid pitching, throwing, like, walking 12 batters and they're just going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then you just have the coach come in and kind of throw them in there and let them hit it. So
just throw it right down the middle.
I did strike my son out yesterday doing that.
Rightfully so. No free ride.
I felt bad. I go, I don't know why you swung at it. It definitely was outside, but sorry, dude. Sit down.
No, making it easy.
I was like,
did you have your headphones on and you were singing, I love it when you call me Big Papa?
Of course.
Because it was your kid out there too, so I mean, what?
No, I didn't have my headphones in because that's a safety issue, Blair.
Okay.
What if he gets hurt in a dangerous situation?
What, do you think he's gonna clap that back and knock a dinger right into your face, or what?
Listen. I just don't understand why the Buwas and the Watas have really nice jerseys and we have these shitty T-shirts.
Is it the Kookaburras? Is that what their name?
The Cucumbas, dude.
Cucumbas. I was close.
Cucumbas.
Cucumbas.
Such a good movie. I watch it probably more than I should.
Yeah.
I'll pop it on all the time. I'm like, gee, baby, why? Did we need that? Did we need that? I mean, I guess.
Fucking G, baby.
I watch it back and I go, did we need that as part of this storyline? I don't know, but it was an emotional tearjerker.
Do you know what I always find myself wanting to watch? And it's like, not like it's a great movie, a great sports movie, but Draft Day.
Draft Day. I'll watch that too. And I'm like, yeah. So it's so unrealistic on how that went down, but oh yeah, I watch it all the time. It's good.
Like, fuck. There's no chance in hell that he's going to give up all those picks and be able to recoup everything back and then some heading into the upcoming season.
Right.
So, just saying.
Nobody
Kevin Costner's good, but he's not that good.
Yeah, as I say, nobody would do that in the history of. They'd be fired immediately.
Mm-hmm. So, but I think that's going to be it for us right away because I mean, you got shit to do.
No more shows to talk about. Did we talk about them all?
We talked about them all. So it's just a couple. All the other graphics are for upcoming stuff or old ones that just haven't been deleted yet.
Okay. I was like, man, there's a lot more in here than we talked about. But
I'm trying to get in the habit of like, if it's something that's coming up, like say this one.
Keeping it. Hey, whoa.
Just keeping it, and then we'll talk about it when it shows up.
Nick Gage and Slade as a team.
Yeah.
That is dangerous.
So this might be the only one that I maybe didn't show last time, but like that's gonna be coming up in like 2 weeks.
2 weeks,
so
yeah.
we're gonna talk about that.
That's wild. That's a wild show. All right.
But next week we'll talk some LPW. We'll talk
LPW
Pro. It's gonna be a fun time.
The Balds are unionizing.
GCW. And and remember, like, hey,
are you unionizing as well?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm pro union, but nobody's reached out to me yet. Okay. So, but super chats. Get those super chats in. The money is going to a very worthwhile cause, Friends of Ruby. They help out a lot of the LGBTQ2AI plus. I think I said that wrong, but you're picking up what I'm throwing down. So money will go to be donated towards them. And if we can get $50 in super chats here on this show, doesn't have to be all by one person, but $50 total.
Yes.
Then I will don Juggalo face paint for every show from July until September. Tell me that's not worth it.
Worth it.
Pluggo's going to send me up some Fago.
All of a sudden, Blair's like, I just can't make the show.
I will
not feeling good.
I will proudly don that face paint if we can get $50 in super chats. So just saying.
No brunch tomorrow. Cartier will be world headquarters is under construction. Oh boy, interesting. Can't wait to see it. And then Fernando, what's good? He says, "Go Knicks, go!" Yeah,
New York,
go. Yeah, we'll see. That's tonight at 8:30. If for the 8:30 on the East Coast.
You can watch JCW and then tune in to watch the Knicks.
You can do what I'll do. I have the iPad going with the JCW Knicks on the screen. We'll see.
Yeah, there you go. No, not going to watch any of the UFC fights because they can.
I don't watch you. I don't like fake fighting. I always say that joke, and people go, "It's real." What are you talking about? I don't watch a lot of UFC. I watched the Rousey Gina Carano fight just for curiosity's sake, and it lasted 17 seconds, and I was just like, "Okay, this is what you guys. Okay, this is what you guys watch. All right." I just never really got into UFC. It's not my bag, so.
But let us know how it is next week. Stop by, let us know. How it is in the chat.
Yeah, well, definitely. If it was good, let us know and tell us. But yeah, it's never been something I got into.
So, for myself, you can find me up on all social media at Graymaker Wrestling Podcast. Up on all podcast streaming platforms. Just dropped one with Magna Mel, so check that out. It's up on YouTube too. So I mean, don't be afraid to go.
It's up on YouTube too. Like
yes, it's like to YouTube.
It's like ESPN too, but the YouTube version.
Yes. Yes. Got it. So where can the people find you?
They can find me at a graduation party here in about a half hour, just throwing down just some obscene amount of food. Mm-hmm. But you can find me at Pluggo. You go to Pluggo on all social media platforms. You search that. That's me. Every Thursday night here, 8 p.m. Between Two Beers with JPJ. Go to @B2Beers on all social medias for that. @4ExposurePod on all social medias for what we do. And that's about it right now.
Hell yeah. So that's going to be it for us this week. I'm going to just get the outro graphic ready because I did not prepare for that. And, I didn't want to be struggling. So that's going to be it for us this week. We will see you next week with a full slate. So yeah, I'm trying to think how I draw a blank on what I say at the end, but
peace in the streets.
Yeah, did I have a lead up to that or no?
I don't know if you did.
We're going to change it up. So
we started off real strong. We're ending real strong here.
You know what? Get those donations in. Everything's going towards Friends of Ruby, or else there's going to be some beats in the street.